Sainam, dear children, wish you a very good morning and I hope you all are well. So children, let's continue with our first chapter of second semester. Before we continue, let's do our prayer. Join your hands and close your eyes and let's recall Sainam. Sai Ram. So, we have studied till the months about the uh, Queen Minal Devi, and she had made Malav Lake in Dholka village and Monsar Lake in Viramgam, and then Siddharaj Jai Singh constructed Sahasraling Lake in Patan. Now you can see this picture, and we are going to study about this heroic personality or heroic brave lady of Ahilwar Patan. Her name was Naiki Devi. After the demise of Ajaypal, his son was very young for the throne. After death of King Ajaypal, his son was young, so his rule was taken over by his wife Naiki Devi. So King Ajaypal's wife Naiki Devi take over his rule, and at that time Shahabuddin Gori crossed the desert and attacked Gujarat. And Shahabuddin Muhammad Gori, you can say, and she tied her son on her back and led the army of Gujarat, and she bravely faced the army of Shahabuddin and defeated him, and she defeated Shahabuddin Gori for the first time in India. After the Solanki dynasty, the Waghela dynasty ruled over Gujarat, and the last emperor of Waghela dynasty was Karan Dev Waghela, and was defeated by Alauddin Khilji, and he brought an end to the Rajput rule over Ahilwar to the Patan. Okay, now the third important dynasty of Gujarat is Waghela dynasty, and Waghela dynasty started ruling after Solanki dynasty, and the last king of Waghela dynasty was Karandev Waghela, who was defeated by Alauddin Khilji, the king of Khilji dynasty, and with that Rajput rule end over Gujarat from Ahilwar to the Patan. Okay. Later on, for a period of time, Ahilwar Patan remained the capital of Gujarat for the namesake, and now it was only capital for the namesake only. And in 1942, Ahmad Shah of Sultanate age established Ahmedabad, and Patan became the headquarters of Subhagiri districts. So Ahmad Shah, who was king during the Sultanate age, established Ahmedabad city, and Patan became the headquarter or Subhagiri or main district for that. And sultans ruled over Gujarat during 15th and 16th century, and during this era noteworthy sultans like Ahmad Shah, Mahmud Begara, Muzaffar Shah ruled over Gujarat. In the beginning of the 17th century, Mughal dynasty was established in Gujarat, and after that many royal families came into existence in Gujarat. Then after sultans, Mughals entered, then many other royal families entered in the Gujarat. But the most important history in the Gujarat are the Rajput history, Rajputas history, that is Solanki dynasty, then Chowda dynasty, and then first of all there is Chowda dynasty, then Solanki, and then Waghela. So these three Rajputs are the have the heroic history over Gujarat's land. Administration during the Rajput eras. The king was omnipotent during the Solanki period, and the different departments were looked after by the ministers. Means the king has ministries, different ministries, which was divided with various departments to the various ministers. Okay, अलग अलग मिनिस्टर्स को उनका डिपार्टमेंट दे दिया गया था. किंग जो था हाईएस्ट सुप्रीम पावर था, जो खुद क्या है सिर्फ देखता था कि जो मिनिस्टर्स हैं वो ढंग से काम कर रहे हैं या नहीं कर रहे। जो किंग जो था, सुप्रीम पावर था, वो खुद सारी जो अलग अलग डिपार्टमेंट्स हैं उनको नहीं देखता था। द मेन मिनिस्टर वॉज नोन एज महामात्य, और today it looks like prime minister, okay, who looked after the finance department, and Shri Karan, finance department is known as Shri Karan, and the major part of the administration was called as Mandal, okay. And the capital was situated on the bank of river Saraswati, so it is called as Saraswati Mandal. So on the bank of Saraswati river, the main administration part of the Solankis were known as Saraswati Mandal. The subsection of Mandal was Pathak. There were many Pathaks, many villages were included in Pathak, and there were different mandals like Kutch Mandal, Saurashtra Mandal, Ketak Mandal or Kheda Mandal, Lat Mandal, Medpat Mandal. Okay, these mandals are the units of administrations like states. Mandals are like states in today's polity. Okay, like Gujarat is a state, Rajasthan state, UP state. At that time in Gujarat it is divided into mandals, and these are the mandals of Gujarat. And like districts and small villages, there are pathaks. Okay, so architecture and culture. The people during Solanki periods followed Saivism in Gujarat. Saivism is followed in Gujarat as Somnath was the main center of Saivism in the way, and Dwarka was the famous pilgrim center of Vaishnavas. And Somnath is the main center of Saivism, and for Vaishnavism, Dwarka was the main center of pilgrims. Means Lord Vishnu and Lord Shiva were main center of attraction in the religious sector. In the medieval age, the impact of Buddhism reduced, and as coming to the medieval period, Buddhism is reduced. On the other hand, Jainism began to spread, and Jainism became more popular. As a result of it, many great and grand Jain temples were constructed during this period, and there was a tremendous progress in architecture, sculpture, and painting. And due to that, many Jainism new temples were built, and their architecture, art, and sculpture is a huge example or a great or grand example till today. There was a touch of Rajasthani style in the architecture of this age, and this era of Rajputas, the architecture style of Rajasthan is mostly seen in many temples, and the Sun Temple of Modera of the 11th century and Vimal Sai Temple of Abu Rudra Mahalya constructed in 12th century, and Jirnodar of Somnath and Derasar of Dilwada of 13th century are etc. attend noteworthy place in the architecture of India. These were the mixed sculpture or mixed architecture of Rajasthani style and Gujarat style temple. Okay, and Modhera Sun Temple is very famous for the very famous Sun Temple of India after the Konark Temple. Along with the temples of Gujarat, other architectural works like ponds, lakes, forts, entrances, and torrents are included. And ponds, lakes, forts are extra architectural works are seen. Okay, in the Gujarat temples. Among Kirti Torans, Kirti Toran of Vadnagar is very famous. Kirti Toran means torans are the huge gateways, okay, huge gateways as shown in this picture, and Kirti Toran is for the victory of Vadnagar, for the memory in the victory of Vadnagar is built. Okay, Kirti means for winning or victory. So Kirti Toran is for the victory over the Vadnagar, and handwritten manuscripts of that era were mostly written on the Tadpatras or Talpatra. Talpatras were 2-3 feet long and 1 by 3 inch broad, on which margin were drawn on all the four sides, and written work or drawing are done in the limited place. And these Talpatras are decorated by different designs on their corners, and manuscripts is written on it. And apart from this, a literary work had been found in the Jainism during Solanki period, and during Solanki period A literary work of Jainism was done mostly. When Ahmedabad became the center of rule, many books were written in the Persian language as well as in Gujarati. Persian language was mostly used because of the king from the Persia or the sultans from the Persia ruled over here, and many famous mosques were built during the Sultanate period and the Mughal period. And Sarkhez Rozo and Siddhi Sayyid Jali are the famous during the Medianate, and these two mosques were very famous during the Sultanate period and Mughal period. Name are Sarkhez Rozo and Siddhi Sayyid Jali. In this way, age of approximately 560 years, Gujarat was ruled by Rajputs, later on by Sultan and Mughals. So this is the 560 years history of Gujarat, which is ruled by Rajput and followed by Sultans and Mughals, and becomes the evident from the architecture and literature written during that period. And evidence we get from the architectures and literatures written from written in that year. Evident means proofs of that history. So our chapter is almost completed, and question answer we are going to do very soon, and I will send you the PDF. Please note it down in your notebook, and please complete your work, and please make a new notebook for the second semester. Okay, for SS second semester, make a new notebook. Okay, take care. Bye. Sign on.